Let's go. 10,000 euro. Pa ha ha. Some phases. Prices is predicted. LOL. $120 and doesn't even come with game time at launch. Uh-oh.
Game. You are not purchasing access
I love
to
reading the chats.
an early access. You are purchasing access to testing Alpha 2. So that is a very important aspect of these different items. Margaret, do you want to talk a little bit about...
I don't know if that's really better or not, but okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and we're keeping in mind the people who have purchased before as well. We know that our community has definitely expressed concern in regards to that. So hopefully, you know, I know we're not going to please everybody.
Let's read the chat again. Oh, what? Huge L. You're crazy. 7 months of Alpha 2. Do I have access for it? Wait, $100 to test an alpha? Haha, the price is way too high for no game time. LMFAO, haha. Greed. Paid to test is wild. Alpha 3 third wave can't access until 2025. Brokey dead. Jesus fuck. No cosmetics, no game for $100? Are you crazy? That's an L. Lol, 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 lol. Ha 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 ah ha 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 ha. Scam. Broke boys pay it.
Steven and I have said that many times to ourselves. We're like, we're trying to be as fair as possible as we can be. But how this is going to work is all three of these keys will be available to you on Wednesday, August 21st, 2024 at 11 a.m. Pacific. That is going to be next Wednesday. So for those of you who are with us watching this live on Friday,
what a greedy
scam is going to take place.
Each
of these will end at a certain date or until supplies last. So we will have a number that we are looking at internally in order to make sure that we can service those users, you know, have the capacity in order to make sure you have a good experience in Alpha 2. But if we hit those supplies, then we will let you know in advance, like, hey, we're going to start taking this down at this date, if it is before that date. But we're hoping that we won't have to do that, and it should end around.
Somebody in chat says, how are people mad at this? The game is being developed. If you want to help, purchase the test key. If you don't lose anything, just support the game development. I'll talk. I want to give my opinion, but I want to go ahead and just kind of like let the whole thing play out first, okay?
The time lots that are there that you can see on the screen here, and then yeah. So
and just real quick, it's important to note. I just want to hammer this home again, and content creators, please help me with this as well. You should not be buying a key to Alpha 2 if you're expecting to play a game.
Yeah, don't get first wave,
especially first wave. The great thing about us not having an NDA is that if you want to see the game's progress and not from a developer's perspective, you can see other people playing this game, and you can see the progress of it.
I don't think it's going to be possible for Steven to communicate that, regardless of whether he thinks that it's true or not. And the reason why is because I think that the real value proposition with the $120 is access to being able to play the game. And so it's like, if you tell people this isn't what it's for, people are still going to buy it for that reason. And it's an instance of like where it's like the customer is always where you can tell the customer this isn't what you're buying, but everybody is going to think that that's why they're buying it. That's just what's going to happen. Like it's really a communication issue, and the problem is that with like this already kind of happened with like the $500 Alpha 1 test, and you guys remember this where they let people into the Alpha 1 that were that had donated $500 or more to the project. So people turn that into, you have to spend $500 to access the alpha. I think the entire situation is, well, let me finish.
Match found.
So people were like primed to be mad. Excuse me. The people were primed to be mad about this.
The game. You are not going to miss out on anything if you do not participate in Alpha 2. You're going to be able to see other people playing the game. Persistence doesn't carry over into the live launch of the game. It's going to be a brand new, fresh start when it comes to the launch of the of Ashes of Creation. So there's nothing that you're missing out on if you do not participate.
That's horrific.
We are releasing these A2 keys because two reasons. One, we need additional testers as we move forward. Why do we do that? Because ultimately what happens in every MMORPG is you have some sect of retention within cohorts. And that retention is always going to be at a downward angle from your starting user cohort. So it's important to keep in mind that as phase 1 goes through and as phase 2 goes through and as phase 3 goes through, we will be introducing new users and new testers who do want to participate in testing and alpha, not looking at it from a gameplay from a being a fun and completed game perspective, but who want to help shape the form of what Ashes of Creation intends to be by offering good and actionable feedback, by creating bug reports for us, by crashing and being a test dummy for us, right? Those are
I think that it would go a lot better if Steven said, listen, guys, making this game's expensive and we need some money. Like, we gotta make some money. This shit's expensive. We're trying to make this happen. We gotta get some money out of this. That's the way it is. Like, because, like, effectively, if you need people to test the game, logically,
anybody want to go
putting a
skin?
paywall behind that of $120, it seems counterintuitive, right?
You got a classic skin?
And also,
I got the bees one. You want to sell it or you want to?
capitalizing on FOMO about people
I want
wanting to get the experience of playing the game
Thank you.
for the first time. And I think that's defined by them. They've defined that. That's why Alpha 2 first wave is 120, the second one is 110, and the third one is 100. So the fact that they're tiering out access to the game, and the earlier that you can be able to access the game is perceived as a value add, I think that defines the fact that they view being able to access the game early as a value add. This is that's the whole reason. So like they're capitalizing off of the FOMO while saying this isn't the FOMO. Your own marketing says that it's the FOMO. That's why it's tiered in different approaches. What's FOMO? Well, and again, I don't even have a problem with them doing this. This is my honest opinion.
2 box, 2 unbox.
Like Star Citizen's like
78,
40,000.
45.
Nice. I baited.
Alpha, go ahead. I don't care. Like, I just want to play.
It could be a remake because someone's said they over there.
Good, then I'll play it.
Oh,
If
no,
not,
this
then I don't really
can't
give a
remake.
shit. But I can easily see where this rubs people the wrong way because most people don't have a lot of money, and it's another dynamic. I think that so, and this goes
Wait, how do you know it's a
into, like,
remake?
if you
Because
ask
someone
people
was
a
AFK.
lot more, you can
They're
talk
AFK,
about,
but he's
like,
back,
the
so they
idea
can't
of, like,
remake.
why
Okay, okay.
people play
There's like
MMOs.
4 people on the other
And
team.
I
Like,
think one of the
if one's
reasons why
missing off
people
like
play
the
MMOs
top right,
is
that means
because
they could
they
remake.
are
But
a
it's
I don't
still
play
good.
this game enough.
playing field
Nice.
for people, right? Like you go into real life, and how did you get this job at this investment company? Well, I wake up at 5 in the morning, I do meditations, I work out, and then I, read news, I have a balanced breakfast, and then I do all that before 7 a.m., and then I go into work. And also, my dad owns the company. So, like, real life is kind of unfucking fair, right? Like, it's unfucking fair. And so, people like being able to play MMOs because MMOs effectively
Watch out, one of the
Spike
buttons.
down
in real life.
A. One enemy
The
remaining.
people that have a lot of money in video games usually don't have a lot of money in real life, generally, right? Because they're not working. And it gives people that are, like young guys, in a lot of cases, let's be honest, the ability to compete on what they perceive to be
Good
an
bomb
even
or not?
playing field, even though it's really not an even playing field. Like if you're a doctor, you're like a resident doctor, you work at in disadvantage against a 19-year-old stoner that lives with his mom. In a video game, every single time,
Bonus round.
because of the way that your lives are structured, and that's it.
You know it's
That's all
B,
there is
right?
to it. So it's not that
What'd you say?
MMOs are an even playing field,
B.
but in a certain
Okay.
way they are.
I believe you.
It's the amount
They're not
of
going
time
A
you
again,
put
they're
into the
idiots.
game is directly proportional to what you get out of the game. Even though some people have an abundance of
How much you
time
wanna bet on the
in a
Guardian
way that
got?
other people do not.
Oh
This is
shit.
something that a lot of people
Did you not see his name?
MMOs for.
Put some fucking respect on his name, bro. Come on.
Playing an MMO was the first time that I wasn't considered.
They're coming B, they're coming B.
I was the one that people were listening to because I knew what I was talking about. Not so this matters a lot. And that
Yeah, they have vandals.
real life unfairness that people are trying to escape.
52 stage.
Inside of an MMO, it's antithetical to what people want out of an MMO.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
A or B?
A.
See kind of like why this is becoming sort of popular. It took me a little bit of time to explain that.
There we go.
You guys can get it. Tough shit, get over it. Okay, I mean, like, sure, right? Sure. I'm just explaining why people are upset.
Elements of why a person who wants to participate might
30
be encouraged
seconds
to
left.
purchase a key,
Spike
not
planted.
because they're purchasing access to early
I
access.
also want to make a clarification. If you purchase,
Well, they are purchasing access to early. They are purchasing access to early. They are, because like it's literally a key. It's shaped like a key. It has an A for ashes, and it's
Find you.
like what do you mean?
first wave, you
Player standing.
I don't know where
we
there was.
slow.
Like what I said before about like the reason why we haven't done Pixel Pitch.
I shared
is to be a
gunfire.
sponsor for Pixel Pitch.
I didn't react.
That's make some fucking money with the show. I think that people
I can buy
appreciate that
Guardian.
type of honesty, and in a world
Every round.
where inauthenticity has become the norm, I think that there's a growing resentment.
Who's upset?
And
I'm
I
not.
actually think that the problem isn't actually with the business plan; it's with the presentation of the business plan. That's my perspective.
second, you're gonna play
Maybe.
for the rest of Alpha 2. If you
Yes.
the second wave, you're gonna have that date you start, and you get to play all the way to. You don't have to buy all 3 keys. That is not how it works. Just buy
That's
1
correct.
key, and you get access to Alpha 2.
That's
So that is
correct.
how it works. I just want to make that clear. You buy 1, and then you get access from that point to the you do not get access to it. This is
The fuck? Nice. I didn't even see that guy.
You will
right now, we're focused on Alpha 2 at the moment.
A or B?
Because the problem is that, well, I mean, you want to know the real reason why.
People told me how to live my life.
If you buy an alpha key, you should get into the beta
Going
automatically.
mid, going mid.
It's insane that you have to make 2
B.
separate purchases for an alpha.
30
and a
seconds
beta.
left. 1 enemy remaining.
That's crazy.
Hi! Come on, Guardian God.
Tax, you already said that before, so
I'm the god.
in the future, if we do decide to
Here you go, Bert.
we have other people in beta 1 or beta 2, it would be similar to this in the sense that it will be
Wait,
a key
shut
that
up.
you purchase for just that access.
Thank you.
And it's not a
What
code,
up to?
it's just access. You're gaining access to the game. You're not getting
Uh,
a code or a
All right, I'm
key.
gonna let my dad outside. Give me 1 sec.
And
Well, I mean,
You're gonna let your dad outside? What?
Game, you put in the code, you get access. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
as Margaret said at the beginning, like, we fully understood and expected that this is going to be the spiciest of topics when it comes to access to the game, right? And there's not going to be a price that's going to please everybody. I mean,
As a fucking joke. 53 jet. Crack.
Behind you, flank, CT, flank. Behind you,
What the fuck?
flank, behind you. Guy's so mad.
Next year,
Tomorrow, right? Exactly. So we need to have avenues for those audiences to access the game.
I
And
mean, this is an invented problem, right? This is like
Yo,
kind of like how
Faye,
you
give me a
like,
Guardian,
lots
I'll
of
get you a
games
Vandal
put,
or
like,
something.
a resin system into the game, so you have to like spend money to like get out of it. Like you've invented this problem.
Faye, give me a
because, like,
Guardian,
if
I'll get you a
somebody
Vandal or
built up
Phantom.
Monster Hunter, for example, or like Genshin Impact, they could just go and play the game, right?
My
There's
bad, dude, I'm doing
barrier
kind
to
of shit.
entry. Like,
What's
you're
that, Brad?
creating the barrier to
I'm doing
entry.
kind of shit right now.
So like, what's the logic in if
I'm
you
eating.
have new people coming into the game? Then, just a second. If you have new people coming into the game, the best way to serve them is
Are we catching or what?
120.
Might be mid. Just mid.
You
Yeah,
watch B? You watch long B? Watch long B, Fade.
I think they really could have. Yeah, they really could have done a better job.
101 jet. I'm in stage. Complication.
As it relates to
The value at.
other components of those packages, the game time, the virtual.
Well, I mean, if
Nice
the value
game.
add of alpha access exists, then why did you say?
I already sold it.
I mean, I think that Steve and the team. Guys, listen. Running
There's-
it's taken longer.
Is that a good ult?
Yeah, that was it. Was.
We're low on money. We're charging $120 for the album.
Anyone feeling
It
generous?
is what it is.
Should I be Vandal for op?
Went through a lottery system
Should I be
as
Vandal for
well.
op?
I'm back,
If you
baby.
wanna bypass this, you got the key. If they just did that, like this should have been a 2-minute segment, and people, it's like a take it or leave it type situation. Yeah, you rip the fucking band-aid off, and the more that you try to talk,
It's gonna be
about
A.
people
She's 5-stack
doing
A.
this and
Okay.
anything like that.
Just trust.
And here's the problem: is that when
Doubt
you
it.
try
It's
to
A.
make sense out of something
out of
that
my
doesn't
way.
make sense to somebody, they're gonna act like you're insulting their intelligence. And that's gonna make them mad because you're pretending like you're stupid. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be immediately direct with people.
He's so hot.
That's it.
Mid.
That's all there is to it. And I've tried, like, and I remember I had a time, so, do y'all remember whenever I used to tweet that I was gonna miss a stream?
I'm just gonna stay
and
A
I
just in
would
case.
put the reason why I was gonna miss the stream? And then people in
He-
the
he
responses
has
in
B.
the comments would, like, try to figure out ways to make it.
Spike down.
I had a girlfriend at the time. And she
On
said,
top.
what the fuck are you doing trying to get them a ring?
Nice.
Just say you're not going to be on, period. That's it. It's
80
that
on
simple.
heal.
And I did that from now on. And that was the smartest fucking thing. Might have
Yeah, you
been
should probably
the
go
smartest
B.
thing she ever did.
Remaining.
She was right. It
Left
was
side.
A or B?
absolutely.
Player
Yeah, none of this fucking
standing.
business,
30
yeah.
seconds left.
Now she's gone, guys.
Oh my god. I thought you got
See,
that.
right?
Like in general, right? No,
Spike
no is a
planted.
complete sentence. And so, like, the more that you drag shit out and try to explain it, the worse it gets. I think it's pretty straight up in my opinion. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I'm fucking
And I know
not a
Steve
coward.
is-
Oh, nice try.
he had a
I might take the
background in
gunfight, dude. I don't want
sales.
them to hide in the
Yeah,
smoke,
like,
seriously.
He's got a background in sales. I think that's where he made a lot of his money.
They were in.
So,
Yeah,
like,
it hurt me.
I'm surprised that they're going with this approach. I don't think this is the right approach.
Currency for the cosmetics. The cosmetics
So stop, dude. Be nice.
Right. So comparatively, like
Yeah, see, like, this is all like a.
You want a good Guardian
value
skin?
to theoretical stuff like this, right?
You want a good Guardian skin, Reese?
Better build the FOMO as much as possible. Those that didn't know about it still find an upgrade.
Brett.
Like, I mean, people are still upset about this. No, like, some people say it's totally fine. That VR, in my opinion, only makes the world go round. Yeah.
Alright, well, they're all coming in.
also help to articulate
I'm on hold.
what the value proposition is between those two when we think about that from a
One's on top, one's on top.
We are will open Alpha 2 when we first start.
I am helping. I am.
One enemy.
Like, Steven, talk to Steven.
Is that there?
Like,
Stage wall?
when he sees what I'm saying, if he sees what I'm saying, he'll
reload
be
your
like,
mags,
yeah,
and
this
let's
is-
get out there.
For sure. They're not stupid.
Is this one of the new ones?
Yeah,
The new
you
maps?
right? Yeah, like
No.
watch the same
What?
thing, just watching
I never
dumb.
played this game. I
Like,
don't know.
you tell people straight up.
So we want to make sure,
Absolutely.
as you
What
saw
did
on
it
the
Yeah.
previous slide, there are some things that we want to ensure that we make sure that we get.
Right here.
And there's some additional features and systems that we'd also like to get in
Come
there
on
for Alpha
in.
2 that are not listed on that page. So we will kind of extend that
Raise it safe, okay? That's nice.
as necessary. So you will get a good chunk of time to
I got
like
sight.
that.
obviously, towards the end there, you'll be playing more of a game. You're testing. More
Got your back, Phoenix.
versus as we get later in the phases, you'll see more of those intricacies come online.
And so I know the next section we have
It's like, bro, like this reminds me of like, you know, like you're like hunting an animal and like the animal's like running away from you and you're just like dying, obviously.
Spike
Just, like,
planted.
like, bro, like the longer you let this go on, the worse.
Remaining.
And before we get into the AMA,
Yeah,
I want to
shit team.
close by saying this.
Sorry, I had to do something really quick.
Two important points.
Oh, Sentinels are in OT Fnatic right now, bro. I just noticed.
Don't ruin the spoilers.
Incomplete status of the game, right?
Bro.
One single one.
The
Are they
still playing?
Wait, they're still playing right now, bro.
Oh shit,
They
okay,
went-
okay.
They went OT. Sen won Sunset. Then
Okay, stop. I don't want
then Fnatic won.
to. Okay, I'm muting you, bro.
Who cares? This game's
It's
done.
0-0 now, right now on Lotus.
Genuine as ours,
Look, I'm scored.
and as welcoming.
Dude, John,
and
I think that's why
inviting
people think
30 and 5.
Overwatch 2.
Overwatch.
Everybody is going to
Yep.
like what we're doing from a gameplay perspective.
John-
Not everybody is gonna like
John
the
Cutie
visuals.
30 and 5 on Sunset.
The monetization strategy of selling the keys. Not everybody is going to like cosmetics.
See,
Not
this is good. This is good right here.
everybody is going to like PvP. There is a very eclectic crowd of MMORPG players, and we are not building an MMO for everyone. And we know that, and we accept that, and that's a truth. There is a specific section
Oh, what? What's close to you? One's close to you.
when those people who are not interested
And
in
you can see people
Okay,
who
never
see
mind.
the chat.
Spike planted.
This is, see,
one of those things comes into our community and says things that may ruffle your feathers. I would
Guys,
implore
got
you
this.
Behind me. What the fuck? Why didn't he call that?
in the course of these last several years and be polite. Give them the
I get
proper
op fade
advice
for
and direction
Vandal.
when it comes to how we as other human beings who live behind a screen should interact with each other. Right? We are one.
Fade, do you want to switch?
We're a
Can I get you that?
community.
You give me this?
We are
Sometimes they change
gamers.
their mind, too, right?
No, yeah.
Down.
Sorry, I'll just
I
fucking
think
buy it
that's part of our
myself.
community, if they just understood like where
For
we're
sure.
coming
Jerk.
Where you fold?
Speaks to being and again, what I would say is we're a gaming community. We are all gamers together. We have different interests, and that's okay. And we have different thoughts, and some of us can be more.
Yeah, we're walking up.
That's okay too. But what I would ask of our community and content creators, help me hit this home too, is that we are inviting of other opinions. We are inviting of other thoughts, and that we don't pounce, we don't attack, and we don't. We follow that golden rule, and we can be good stewards of this community.
Hope you got my app.
representatives, like Margaret said, and by doing so, we will attract more users to this game. So,
Kitchen's clear.
please,
I'm going B.
as my fellow gamers, let us represent the best of us.
yeah, if he had just said that, that would have that would have been way better, right? Much better communication. I think it's pretty obvious to see why people are pretty upset about what he said and everything. I think it definitely makes sense. Much better statement. Yeah, it is.
Darby.
And so anyway, what do I think about this? What's my perspective on it?
Could go
My
catch it. I don't
personal
think I'm there.
opinion on this whole thing is that I think it's not really a surprise that a lot
One
of people
enemy
are angry
remaining.
about this.
Flawless.
I think it makes sense too.
You.
guys are
It
fucking
really does, like, the reason why it makes sense is that
Last
it's
round
very
in the
clear
half.
that they are capitalizing on FOMO.
Alright, hurry up then.
Charging different prices for the different wave tiers. You see what I'm saying?
T-Rex,
Third
can I get
wave, second
Guardian?
wave. Why is the third wave less than the first wave? Well, it's because of FOMO. That's the reason why. So if they had just come out and said, like, listen,
Those are my cheats
like,
are on
we
right
need
now.
to
One
make
sec.
some money. This is
Oh my
what it
God,
is,
report him.
etc., and you know, just plan that out, then I think it would have been fine. But I think that going and like trying to
Fnatic's up
explain
too.
about like how it's actually a good value for people, it's really not a very good value proposition to say that, and that's why it's better to just focus on the support aspect instead. So change it to bootlickers in the comments. So many gamers have completely lost their standards. What they do charge for money is something they used to pay someone to do. Yep, there you go. It's insane. Nobody should be defending this. I actually don't think it's a big deal.
Spike planted.
I think it's B.
I really don't. Here's what I think they should do. I think they should also do a lottery system. Because right now, like, so the problem is that the feeling is that the only way that you can get in is by...
There's a vendor right there.
Okay, close
But
it.
if you have a lottery system, you can keep people hoping.
You can use your fucking molly.
More people can get into the beta, and you can use that lottery system as a backfilling device.
Worst molly
to
ever
offset
seen.
The problem that Steven was talking about.
Push him, push him, push him. Let's go. Come on.
Nice shot.
Let's go.
It's B with no call.
They
Help.
could also say that if you're a supporter and you want to be in on
Switching
day
sides.
one, and you know you want to pay a bit extra money.
Yeah, Birdie
listen,
went to
money's
AFK.
tight.
Yeah, there was a
inflation's
Sentinel's
fucking
pass,
everybody.
it gives
You
me
know, probably
powers.
not just like that, but you
Oh
know, it's a lot
fuck
of
yeah, I
money
need to
make
get this
game.
shit before
And
it goes
so,
away,
yeah, we're
bro.
offering a package for you to join on day one if you want to pay for it, but we also have a lottery. Right, that's it. Lottery system. Yep, that's the whole Mr. Beast
Remember one's
method,
better.
right?
I don't know about this one.
And got merch with it. Yeah, maybe Margaret can sign Steven's name. And so yeah.
You root
Let's
for
see here.
Sentinel?
Look in the comments. This is why companies do this shit. There's a lot of people that eat this shit up and defend the company.
It's just a video game.
Here's the reason
They're
why
down
they
2
defend
right
it.
now with Fnatic
People
OT.
have already emotionally invested into the idea that Asses of Creation is going to be the next big MMO, and it's the thing that they're really excited about. And I have not been some intrepid apologist. These prices are fine. There's no reason why they are or are not fine. This price. Get out of here. Like, what's the logic here? How, like,
Back to B.
they're fine.
3 CT.
If somebody, like Assassin's Creed got shit on for selling a game that had a $120 version, you could buy Assassin's Creed for like $70.
I'm horrible. 120, he bought shield.
And the
He's one shot.
idea here that selling the ability to not even really play, but instead just simply test a game for a premium that is
Left, left.
that is higher
Say.
premium for other AAA games that are fully released is, right? Like, I don't understand how this is, like, the price.
You just doubled your
point.
kills?
I fucking hate it. I think it's so fucking...
Make their fear
Everything,
your
it's
weapon.
just a video game.
Or use a
There's no
gun,
reason to get mad.
whichever.
It's just a game. But I fucking hate when people
Who wants the
go
ego peek
and
better
they
than me?
say that this is the value for your fucking
Don't buy this round. It's
Bro, it's a Guardian. I can buy it next round too. You upset?
No.
Come with me then. If I die, you get the gun, okay, bud?
Okay.
No smokes, Clove. We're not afraid. No smoke. Why, dude? Fuck me up. You fucked me up, dude. Give it.
Why is this a good deal? Who decided this? In what parameter is this a good deal? How do you define a good deal? Where's the anchoring for your price value? How do you
Don't
define
smoke,
the
don't zoom in.
value of a dollar? Because I'll tell you however the
One
fuck you
enemy
define it,
remaining.
other than saying, I'm a
Damn!
fan of the
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
any single fucking way.
You zoom in with the Guardian.
That was horrible. Horrible smoke.
The prices are never reasonable, and I know the games have to make the fucking money.
The
and I
Guardian
get it,
Force.
But don't ever go and fucking tell me the price is fine. This is the same reason why I said I didn't give a fuck if they were selling.
Yo, can you buy this round? You can buy Guardian, actually.
Yeah, I can.
You just like only buy Guardian?
I'm an op.
Pixels and coding that adds no value.
Wait, you wanna
and
trade
is
skins?
nothing. The entire problem, the
I like mine
exclusivity,
better.
the structure of the game that enforces the exclusivity, the entire
Okay.
DNA of the universe that it exists inside of is created and crafted initially and
I'm not trying to be
intentionally
dick.
to add value to this for the purpose of making money. There is no reason why this is worth a bunch of money. There's no reason why a skin should be $5 instead of $500. Where's the parameter here? I want to see the parabola of value. Are we looking at
enemy
a
remaining.
logarithmic function? Is it exponential? Because it certainly feels like it's fucking exponential.
Ah!
even though I've got a few
He's one shot, bro.
it's
78.
logarithmic. It's fucking annoying to me. I'm losing my goddamn fucking mind at these professional dick eaters that are figuring out reasons for why the shit they're eating tastes like chocolate. I'm losing my fucking mind. How is
2-2
this
boys.
happening?
Tied.
I think this is a good point. We're gonna
Cares?
switch over to drinking water instead of
Oh, this
soda.
is big, bro. It's the elimination.
Oh, it doesn't matter, dude.
Professional
Yes, it
dick eaters.
does.
It's not a good value.
Doesn't matter.
It's all fake.
My
Yes, it
feet up.
does.
They tricked you into
Valorant
believing
is
a
everything.
lie
That's the only
and
thing that
living
keeps me
inside
going
of a
in life.
box that they built to make money.
Both my dads think you're
And
retarded.
complaining that
What?
they stretch your legs.
They just said
Report
it.
it.
No, no, no.
Standing.
Don't report
You
me.
want me to report you? You don't want me to report you? I'm kidding. I won't report you,
publish
bro.
games that have
Yeah,
That's
report Brim.
His link and kick him in the shed.
Yo, Chloe,
We do
please
that
let me
because
fight
we
mid.
want to
Like, I just
fund
I want a gunfight.
That's the reason. People want to buy them, they can buy them. If not, then they don't. It's
I'm
that
fucking
simple.
stimmy fighting mid. Don't smoke me
The
off.
run
I'm just
around
gonna go
is
fuck it.
what I get fucking annoyed by.
No, I want, bro. Suck it
POE.
off. Don't smoke it off.
Tuck it off.
I have spent
Suck me off.
$1,000 in Path of Exile, and I don't regret this. Hard work. Years. I'm getting tired of these dick eaters, and I'll tell you how it happens. It's grooming. It's these little kids that get conditioned into becoming dick eaters because they didn't
Last player
being
standing.
able to buy a video
Spike
game to
down
beat
mid.
it. Elden Ring used to be the norm. You would buy Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and you would just be able to beat the game, and that was it. You would buy Sonic 3, and you could play all.
Go faster.
until Dr.
Out of
Robotnik,
charges.
and it was
What an
no
idiot.
fucking deal. Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3 used to be the norm. Not in terms of quality, but in terms of delivery. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, The Wind
30
Waker,
seconds left.
Pikmin, Super Mario Sunshine. What the fuck?
You're a fucking scared idiot.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
My knees are gonna kill
Yeah.
us.
I just didn't give him any credit.
Metal
I can buy Guardian.
Oh, really?
Gear, you have these kids
I can ult A. You can go up there.
and they think that $2.99 is a good deal to take the ankle off of their ankles that the game developer put on them. People have been so and those of us that remember when they weren't. And our
Spike down A.
we're getting too old to care. Starting a family.
Hey.
We like we work a management company at a
That's fine.
at a shop, right? It's like not thinking
Feeling?
So
Last player standing.
it's like we're getting
Yeah.
from both ends.
For sure.
And
Good eco, right?
it's so sad. You know what's so sad to me about this is the
Race, how'd you die?
they're our age.
Well, I tried planting and I got.
Play my ult.
Don't have the age to be gatekeepers.
I have no one to
If there's
protect
some
me.
16-year-old kid that's been conditioned to
I was
become
trying to
a
plan
gatekeeper
for
in these companies ever since
right
he was a little
here,
kid,
then I got swung
buying
up.
microtransactions and Clash of Clans, then I can acknowledge that and I can say, you know what, you didn't.
Can we
deserve this.
do a
This
mid
is
to B
what
and a
you
B to B?
But if
We're not
you
doing mid
are
again.
a 31-year-old man and you are defending, you are being a dickhead.
All right, I'll say for the flank, you guys make the
And it
noise.
makes me so fucking. Are you muting? No, I'm not.
Can't hold it alone.
I'm not muting. And I have no problem with the
Can't hold it.
but you should be fucking second. So unintelligent. Tell me the device is device problem.
Okay, I'm rotating right now. Just don't die.
Because I feel
Alright, let's go,
like we
Bryn.
live in a society of lies. Sound like a fucking joke. I wanna be a dick eater, it's okay. But don't ever tell me it's a lollipop. What are you gonna do? Why, no need to be an activist for things you can't change? I'm not. Listen,
You're coming.
I know that.
A or B.
I know that I'm raging against the machine. I know that I'm
There's
sure
3 long B.
when this
Ouch.
video comes out,
Bro!
Bro, I died from a one tap swinger. Sorry.
yes, true. And then it's not gonna matter. And then I know that.
Don't be
But we will
spending
not go
too many
gently
brain
into that
cells
dark
figuring
night.
them out. Overthinking is just as bad as
And I'm gonna
underthinking.
complain about it.
The top
We should
fragger's
get
got a
paid for
triple double a
testing
night,
the game.
don't. I'm
I
upset.
actually think that Steven could do something like that that would work really well. Like if Steven wants to
We get one flank
what if
watcher,
we
just
did
one,
something
like up
where
here
it was
somewhere.
like the amount of bugs that you report,
I would settle
but if
for
they
a
did that,
job.
then they'd probably get too many reports and it would be too problematic. If every successful bug that you put out that gets fixed and addressed by a developer, the first person who submits that bug, that could be like some sort of like I'm thinking of like a Boy Scout badge, you know, all the little badges that you would have. Like I think that would be a really cool idea
Airbnb.
for them to do that. Like a bug bounty? Yeah, something like that. That's actually a really cool idea. But I wonder if that would just create
Come
so
back.
much of an influx of bug reports that it would
Spike
make it
down
unusable.
A.
So I really don't know. Yeah, you can only report 3 at a time. Ooh, that's a good idea. So you can only have 3 active tickets at a time. That's smart. Do you plan on trying the alpha? Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm a professional video game player. Of course, I'm going to do that. So, genuine question: why is anyone paying for this? Because I'm an adult, and with a discretionary expense,
Oh, where are you going?
whatever seems fun, and Ashes seems fun.
You will not kill my ally.
Okay. For sure. Do whatever you want with your money. Just
30
don't ever
seconds
tell me
left.
that anything is
Don't
like.
begin.
Don't tell me that a digital good created with artificial scarcity has value.
This is your best chance to like grab this one. You do it right now?
Spend your money on it, go ahead. You don't need to justify it
seconds
to
left.
anybody what you want to spend your money on.
Player
Oh my god,
standing.
what a
That's
fucking
not what's
timing.
happening. They're smart, yep. No, you have to buy 1 key, purchasing the other key.
I literally was waiting the whole time to turn my back and get shot in the back.
Access, so it's a bit extreme. 100k just for Alpha 2 access. Yikes.
We're ready.
Yeah, I'd gladly drop 120 if it gave me access to beta, not like this.
Can we,
though. Yeah,
split
Alpha
B?
keys
Like a
should give
fast
you
B
access
split?
to beta. This is not early access, it's alpha testing. Don't buy a key expecting a fleshed out
Yeah,
game,
let me ult
because
him.
it's not going to be that. You can leave multi-level marketing, but the multi-level marketing strategies never leave you.
I'll smoke
Oh,
Clove,
right,
you hold
yes,
yours
people
for
say
later.
Steven did that. That's right. Why the fuck would you charge somebody $150 to test a finished game? That's That's backwards as fuck and a big flag. Because people are willing to pay it, it's free money. That's spot on, to be fair. Yeah, reading this, I feel like I'm going crazy. Why are people paying for this? Paying for this? Geniuses to get people paying for this? I just think that communicating it this way is I think it's intellectually dishonest. And I get mad at the people that are running excuses. Companies do this. There's people that go it up and they eat it up and they defend the company. There it is, man. Absolutely. It's capitalism and it's working. Why don't they take me to alpha test their game? They can't afford to finish the game as it was envisioned. I think it's safe to say that we can all let go of hope and move on now. Well, I'll be excited, and I don't need to be hopeful for it. If the game comes out and it's fun to play, then
Yeah, I'm
I'll
just
be
gonna go
really
away.
excited, and I'm looking forward to it, and that's it. Can't you deduct the purchase of Alt Access so you can save it in Texas? Oh yeah, I'll just write it off my taxes. It's not a big deal. Yeah, for sure. But that's the way that I feel about it. That's what I think about it. That's where I'm at. I know that obviously I have maybe an extreme opinion about this whole thing, but that is absolutely the way that I feel.
30
I
seconds
find
left.
it to be very exhausting.
Come here, come here.
Annoying that this happens. And I think that
Player
if,
standing.
you just communicated it more directly. So yeah, that's the way I feel about it.
Left side, left side, left side.
Yeah.
Eventually, I don't think what people are doing, like I'm not doing
Sorry,
it in the game.
I was just waiting for the points.
I think that it's
Should've just went with
My
it.
bad, team. I didn't have my glasses on. I have them on now.
and I think it's obviously
My
very
ball
short,
mouse has been fucking acting up.
and that's okay, but just don't tell me it's for anything other than that. That's the way I look at it.
Yo, never mind. I can't even buy. Someone fucking take an ego peek with me mid. Like, don't smoke it. Just fucking fight with me. I'm gonna go first and you trade me, alright? I'm not afraid.
That's fine. Maybe walk up slow.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
It was B.
Last one, tied.
Nice try.
We can do the same thing again.
You know, I could just outlive them.
Someone needs to watch our B flank right here because they're gonna push right through when we do it again.
Yeah.
Easy. 1A, 1B flank, and the 3 mid. We win.
Do what? You said what?
1A, 1B, and 3 mid. We win.
Alright,
Just wait for the pushes up the outsides.
you come mid.
Watch kitchen raise. I got on the
Yo,
pass.
go. Yo, they have an op one. Or they probably won't.
Drop in a smoke. Drop in a smoke.
Come back to B. Come back to B.
Yeah.
No peeking.
He's mid. 1 mid. We got B though.
Yeah, take space, bro. Good shit.
Refreshing.
Kitchen. Nice try.
My smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind,
That's a spike. Sure, we can do the opposite.
What's that?
Just do the same thing last round, but like, do the opposite. Unless we don't have to. I can just hold.
I'll stay A for the flank and you guys come back after you make noise. Coming back. Coming back there.
Dim beacon here.
Don't push, don't push. So, I thought you were watching flank.
I was watching mid.
Last player standing.
Drop in a smoke.
Sure.
You gotta push.
I mean, I can't win. I thought you were just like making noise and coming back. I watched the A push the whole time. He must have came like hug the wall.
Alright, I
Yeah.
got moved, but like it's on site.
Alright, do you wanna go A for that round?
Yeah.
I don't. You want to
Okay.
not commit and just see where the pick stick is?
Um,
You want to
I'm
commit?
just gonna fucking satchel on, bro. Try to get kills for you guys, get numbers, okay? I don't
Alright.
know if that's
oh, do you want me to give pass the spike if you want?
just like an eye or something too.
Dropping smokes.
Last player
Split
standing.
130. Ace it.
Planted. My ult is ready. Drop in a smoke.
One right.
Not ready yet.
It's B.
Nice try.
I had a lot of fun. Seriously.